It's almost scary how eerily accurate I can be. Look what's happening. It didn't just try to rain out of nowhere, did it? Sure did. I was trying to go live in enough time to show you, well, that ambulance is at the light. But I was trying to show you how the ambulance, the fire truck, and how Orlando police just happened to show up. And I'm like, what was all that for? They didn't even carry nobody out. They parked across the street at, oh, by the way, I'm under this beautiful trolley stop, so I'm straight. I ain't like, oh, look, there's a police car across the street at that 7-Eleven. And that ambulance, they sure left the scene, though. But there's a police car there. Why they're at 7-Eleven, who fucking knows, who fucking cares? I was minding my business, headed to my little next location. And I regret some of the things that I typed in my iNotes because I'm aware that my iNotes are tapped and can be read by whomever in the intelligence community. And so some of them may have been aware that I was headed to a theme park to shoot my Cypher video. And so when I was at Walgreens and they saw that I was there for whatever reason, I don't know why they thought I was going to stay in Walgreens. I don't really fucking care. It's none of my business. I don't ask questions no more to stupid people. So, yeah, I was headed to my destination, which it's just easier to get there on foot because it's like down this strip. And on my way, I saw this. And I was like, wow, it's just all kind of little stuff around here. So I set my stuff down. Well, I had my stuff right there. But you see, the things I've tweeted came true. If you haven't followed my Twitter is Arana Originals, AARONAORIN, no, ORIGINALS. Arana Originals. Yeah, but I was over there, and I posed for a little pic. It's probably on my profile by now. And, see, look, it's coming down harder. I give no fucks. I'm on my way somewhere. And everything I got is double wrapped in plastic. That matters. So I'm straight. And shout out to this handy dandy umbrella. It's really working miracles. So I could care less. Help, help, help. Oh my God, I gotta pee. It hit me suddenly. Damn it. Help, 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 help. I was chilling. I just shot 2 videos for Daily Flows of A-Lo just now. I'm gonna cut them and throw them on YouTube. I'm tagging Diddy, I'm tagging Jermaine Dupri in both of them. There was a beat by Yondo that I absolutely loved, and I was vibing with it. But then I also got a beat by Boger, and I was feeling that beat too. It's 2 different vibes, but I brought the bars and the lyrics and all of that. And because we're going to go live together a little bit later, and we're going to go through all of the Daily Flows with A-Lo and rate them, and I'm going to start putting and piecing this album together, especially since a lot of the songs I did 1 verse, and I got to write the 2nd verse and all that other shit. It's a vibe. I want us to vibe together. And I want us to vibe together, and I want to get a real feel. I want to put the feelers out and see how this is shaping up, And also, like I said, I created so much content that I forgot about some of them. So it's like and this is just how I feel about music in general. When you can hear it, walk away from it, and come back, and it's still good, you know you got something. You know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff I ain't heard, listened to, or nothing since May when I first, or, early June. We in July. And what's crazy is things move so fast. We're halfway through July. It's July 15th. There's only 31 days in July, okay? Tomorrow is officially midpoint July. You feel me? So it's time to start piecing together this album. And so we're going to do that a little bit later. I'm going to, first head to the bathroom. And then I'm going to debut what I got for Daily Flows with Alo. And then I'm going to take a step away from here. I'm going somewhere else because I've already been annoyed. It's nothing that the staff did. They're fantastic. And I love my cheesecake. Okay, so La Madeleine, y'all are amazing. Y'all didn't do nothing. And I made sure to put the napkin and the cheesecake, and I got the menu in the background, product placement, all that. I hooked it up. La Madeleine, y'all are fabulous. It wasn't y'all. Y'all are great. I just, because I tagged the location earlier and ran into so many, it took me so long to get here. Like, the buses was playing games. This is like seriously a 15-minute car ride from where I was. And on the bus, it should have took no longer than an hour. But, you know, everything got delayed and it was games, and then they wanted to make it rain and all this other stuff. Originally, I was going to do my cipher at the theme park. That's what I was going for. But since I started typing that in my notes, you know, then all of a sudden, magically, it wanted to get all rainy. I was like, okay, great. I'm going to just go somewhere where I don't have to worry about that shit. And ta-da. But, yeah, once again, shout out to the staff. I love my cheesecake. Y'all are fabulous. I'm going to go grab, you know, I'll make a video. That way, only the people that watch my video are invited. And if any foolishness pops up further, I know it's only because y'all seen the video. Period. So, I'm going to head to the restroom, and I'm finna throw this on YouTube, and we're just gonna watch the premiere together and enjoy that. Okay, and I'm at the next location. That's where I'm gonna premiere Hip Hop Raised Us Live. I'm gonna go somewhere else though, and that's where I'm gonna premiere that, and we can have the whole dialogue in the comments and stuff like that. And the next place I'm going, the atmosphere is more conducive to that, so we'll be Gucci on that. I also know, because I've been asking the bus drivers and been seeking out the information, that the buses don't really run like heavy, like this ain't Miami, you feel me? So the laundromat that I was trying to go to, I'm going to see if that's even still possible, or if I need to go over yonder somewhere. I kind of, the laundromat I was going to kind of had purpose though, because it was next to a library. I was going to go to the library. It was also near a lake. I was going to pitch my tent near the lake and just mind my business. Yeah. I don't mind sharing because that's what I was going to do. But, you know, the transfer, it's like, it's 7:13. And I talked to the bus driver yesterday. It's like a lot of these buses, this is Orlando, it's a little different. A lot of these buses cut off at 6. With the exception of a few buses. The ones that go near Orlando and stuff. I mean, Universal Studios. Those run a little later, but these kind of run a little funny, a little funky. That's why I was getting so mad earlier. That's why I was like, they're playing with me on purpose. And because I had these talks with the bus driver yesterday, you feel me? But the next place I'm going to is not very far, and I'm only going because my left hand is itching. But I don't wanna, like people got on my nerves. Like, I watched old girl walk up, see I was here, and then start, you need to stop. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? What are you even talking about? I'm out here with a cheesecake, putting makeup on. Like, what are you even talking about? And then, like, the videos I made a Yondo video. A video to Yondo, and I made a video to Bogart. You know, shit I've been doing. Why are you in my business? Like, so, yeah. It was all of that. It was a mess, y'all. It was a superb, supreme mess. And that's why I'm finna go, like, elsewhere. So, anywho, we'll be back. We'll talk. Love you. So I just edited the videos in iMovie. That's why I haven't went live yet. I wasn't ready. I was editing because, let me show y'all something. Let me just show y'all something for real, so we can just end this shit today. You peep how when people post on YouTube, they have thumbnails. Okay, that draw the person in, something that's visually appealing, that draws the person in while they're scrolling and searching on YouTube. Okay, now I don't want what I'm wearing or just, the still frame that shows up when the video is editing or processing through YouTube to be the thumbnail when you come to my page, which is why I am taking painstaking, it's making me angry a little bit, because there's somebody who's rushing me and treating me away, and it's like, dude, this shit is a process and you're not helping and you know nothing about this. Let me do me, or leave me alone. So it's a process. You got to put together the visuals and you put in a thumbnail. I want everybody to look at it. You got to put together a thumbnail so the videos are much more appealing. Now, I'm using what I got. I'm doing what I can. And I create the flyers and I create the thumbnails. So I take the videos that I record, I add the thumbnails, and I also add the calls to action. Subscribe. Check me out on Patreon. I'm adding my email, all my calls to action. So as people are watching and as it's attracting whoever it's meant to attract, they have all of my information all in the video. This is the leveling up process, as opposed to me just throwing a video on YouTube, which is what I used to do. And we see the traction and the way it's worked out in the old way. But I've learned new things and I'm incorporating those new things. This is not just time wasting and all of this stuff. So I shot not one but two, because I really like both the beats and both the vibes. And since this is the last one, and since we gonna go live and we gonna discuss them anyway, you feel me? I was like, yo, let me just do this, right? So that's what's that. That's that. All right. I'm finna go and do something else though. And I had to use the restroom, so I paused. I just edited both of those. Like I said, I'm about to do something else. So I will be debuting both of those. And I still got my 23-minute Hip Hop Raised Us live. Okay? I have that as well. So I'm going to post that as well. So you're getting 3 premieres out of me in lieu of what I was trying to do. And keep in mind, this is also after hours of manipulation of public transportation that I wasn't anticipating, but I just had to deal with it, roll my sleeves up and just deal with it. Like I said, I wanted to do it in front of an amusement park, but a specific amusement park, because I was on my way somewhere. I was investigating something. It's cool. Tomorrow's a new day. Whatevs. But I decided to come here, especially after that fell through. I was like, okay, fine, I'll just do this. And I did. I got my complimentary cheesecake because I came here yesterday and enjoyed a raspberry croissant, which the sales lady presented me with the survey. And she was like, fill it out in 3 days, come back and get whatever dessert you want. Hello. Came back, got whatever dessert I wanted, and I took the time to, shout out the business, product placement, all of those things. And that's that. I could do something else, but I'm not. I'm done with food now. I want my coffee that I haven't had. And also,